The member for Franklin has the call.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Aged Care. Before the budget, Australians were told the government would axe the cut to the energy supplement, announce 20,000 new home care places and invest billions more in aged care. Given none of this happened, hasn't the minister perpetuated a cruel hoax on older Australians?
Members on both sides. The Minister for Aged Care has the call.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I thank the member for her question. I would suggest that the member firstly read the portfolio budget statement in respect of pages 193. That identifies the growth over the forward years. It is a $5 billion investment. Now, when we consider, and let me go to another issue in this answer, a Roll Gold treasurer had responsibility for setting the budgets in home care packages under the Living Longer, Living Better legislation. Had he looked at the Australian population pyramid, he would have made a different judgment in respect to the amount that was required. So the member for Lilly needed to take that into consideration. What we've done is we have invested in aged care to the tune of $5 billion. We've increased the number of residential care beds. We've increased the number in the forward years of home care places. We are providing programs and services to regional Australia that has a better outcome for people living in the bush. Our budget figures are accurate. They are not zero. I would suggest to the member for Franklin you read both my statement yesterday and the budget papers, because we are making a serious commitment to senior Australians in this nation across Commonwealth home programs, home care packages and residential care, plus those supporting measures which give them the quality of life that they deserve for the work that they have done for this nation. To scaremonger, to fearmonger and create angst in senior Australians is not appropriate. I have people who have now said they are not going into aged care because of the politicking that is occurring. Start to consider the needs of those who have the pathway into support services. But our budget measures are increasing. If you look at each year, we increase by approximately $1 billion per year, and over the last 4 years we've increased the budget by $1 billion to make up for the deficit that was there when we came into government from a Labor government. There is a need for us to focus on their needs and to ensure that they are given the opportunities. Now, our budget increases are into the forward years. They are real for this coming year. They are real for all elements of living. I hear the member for Burke chime in. Let me, the member for Watson. I'm taken by your name so often, Tony. So, member for Watson. Our figures that are set up in the budget are a reaction to the reality of what we need to provide for senior Australians. And each measure we've done, we've analysed the need, we have forward planned, and we are providing for the needs of Australians.
Concluded.